Race that is the 27 out of Norco, Earl Cox, and outside of him, his arch rival, the number 10, Jesse Gordon out of Beaumont. In row number 3 on the inside, the 93 Michael Schattillly from Whittier. With him in that row, slated to be the number 6 Rob Malthop Jr. out of Orange. In row number 4, it's the 77 on the inside, Jerry Shelton from Lake Elsinore. With him in that row, the 20. If he can make the call, he was involved in that accident after the checkered flag. That's Ron Davis out of Anaheim. And a guy who said he wouldn't be back for sure is not back. That's a 33K of Jerry King out of Riverside. And Ronald Davis also not able to make the start. Standing by for the green flag. Second night of destruction. Figure 8 main presented by LKQ. Pick your part in 2024. We're racing. And the 92 car, that's Douglas Schattillly, going to lead him through the first bend. Jesse Gordon up to second. Third spot, Kedzor. Here comes Earl Cox in fourth. 1 lap down, 11 to go. Now Earl Cox, something broken on the Kedzor car. That moves Earl Cox up to third. And Tom Gillen points out it's just a flat tire. So Kedzor out with a flat tire at the end of lap number 1. Earl Cox around the outside of the 92 car. Douglas Schattillly sets his sights on the leader, Jesse Gordon. Guy out front is a respiratory therapist at Kaiser Permanente in Riverside. Guy in second travels all over North America drilling holes. Third spot right now is the number 92 car. 77 car. Now Jesse Gordon coming up to the Jesse Gordon coming up to the 93 car. No problem putting a lap on it. The 93 car tags the wall in turn number 4. Well, that 77 car just does not want to turn. Now Earl Cox closing on Jesse Gordon, takes advantage of the action of the intersection. Read that like a veteran. Jesse Gordon drives into the back of them. They're stuck together. And they pull apart. Earl's in the lead. Gordon's still second. 92 car is third. You can see a lot of damage on the rear end of that 27 car. Gordon coming up on the lap car, the 77. Earl Cox is now about a full straightaway ahead of second place, Jesse Gordon. 92 car is third. Fourth is the number 6 car. Fifth is the 93. 6 is the 77. That got close at the intersection for Earl. And now dropping out the 4th place car, the number 6 of Rob Malthop. Now Jesse Gordon problems with another car. That was the 92. The 11 down this time by 11 to go. 9 to go. And 77 car smoking, now pulling off the racetrack. We're down to 4 cars. Wildest race of the night coming up next. catch up to Jesse Gordon. To pass him again would put him a lap down. Jesse led the early portions of this race. Be 5 to go this time by for the number 27, the legend Earl Cox. And problems for the second place car. He had problems in hot laps. And now he's stopped on the racetrack.
27 cars.
And Tom Gillen points out that the right rear on Earl Cox is flat. Earl has a huge lead, 3 laps to go. A little reminiscent of an Australian pursuit race back in the Midwest back in the day, with the cars dropping out of this one. That's a tough break for Jesse Gordon because Earl Cox definitely not as fast. Now Jesse gets it restarted. Earl definitely not as fast as he was early on, having a bit of a hard time handling the car. White flag. Not going to come out next time. I'm a lap ahead of myself. Car is coming to the white flag, excuse me. Well, you can see the problems Earl is having. If Jesse had not stalled on the racetrack, probably would have won this one. And the victory goes to Earl Cox. 2 in a row for the legend.
6:45.26.
6:45.26.
Somebody popped my tire back there, so in the last, 11 laps, I was on 3 legs, I guess you call it. But just try and come out here and give you guys a show so you'll remember this Deadpool car. We don't slow down, we keep going. So,
man, it got pretty wild there right in the beginning, though, between you and Jesse.
Yeah, it was fun. I passed him in the corner clean, and I don't know what happened, but I felt a bump, and I heard a pop, and I think, I don't know what happened, but it didn't. So I just kind of eased her down so I can make sure we finished.
Well, as always, aren't you getting tired of this? Running all the time? Never mind. Don't answer that.
I want to thank my brother Kevin for coming out with me every weekend. I want to thank my wife for, of course, letting me do this. I want to thank Troy Mickelson. This is his motor in his car. This is going on his 4th season, and it's not as big as you think it is, but it's not. And Mirror Image for helping us out with the graphics and shirts and the stickers that you guys always get. So I want to thank everybody for coming out.
Well, you got a little body work to do on that thing in the next month, but you'll be back.
I got my brother. He'll handle it.
Mr. Earl Cox, first place winner. Mr. Chantilly. Not bad to see you up here on the winner circle.
It's been a while. I was running demo cross for a long time. I was used to a couple podiums here and there. I got a trailer championship a couple years back, and now we're running the Outlaws up here with the big boys. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. A little close call at the intersection tonight.
Well, when you close your eyes, you can't even tell.
That's the skill set you've got.
Just listen to Earl. You'll hear a lot.
Yeah, that's the problem. You start listening to Earl, it's nothing but trouble.
That's all right. We'll have some fun with it.
So still the family gig helping you with all this, right?
Oh, absolutely. I got my crew chief in the back, Lurch. I got his son back there helping me. My buddy Ralph's back there. My wife lets me do this and lets me work on this thing at any hour of the night when I want to.
That's because she knows where you're at then.
Well, yeah, and there's beer in the fridge.
And you made money. Well, you got money tonight. I don't know if anybody here makes money.
I don't ever make money here. I spend more than I make.
That's the way it is, man.
Right on. Hey, thank you everybody for coming out. This is a blast to put this show on for you. Perris, you guys are amazing putting this stuff on too. I love coming here.
Well, we like having you here. You guys put on a great show. Have some pictures taken.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you in a couple weeks, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Man, what in the wide, wide world of sports are you doing?
I don't know, because this car, for what it is, it probably shouldn't be up here, but it's semi-competitive, I think, and it's accurate, and it stays running.
That's why we run all the laps.
That's why we run all the laps.
You know, so no, yeah, it was getting pretty dicey and pretty ugly there for a couple of laps.
It was. We'll let the big guys beat themselves up. They'll break, and we'll come in, and we'll swoop up third and get a couple $100 more in our pocket.
There you go. And you know the best, well, you still got to do demo cross though, right?
We got demo cross coming up, so we're going to put on a show again for you guys for coming out, braving the cold, the weather. We're going to put it on.
Because I almost made the mistake of saying, at least you can drive it onto the trailer, but you're not done tonight.
No, we're not done, not by far. We got 20 more laps to go.
Well, you guys put on a great show for the fans here. Figure Eight they always love them, and it's good to see you up here on the podium.
Thank you. Hopefully we can do another one demo cross. We'll be back, guys. Another 20.
We'll be back. Here you go, Scott.